Hey y'all, and welcome to the second edition of Cooking with Cam. I'm so glad that y'all made the first one such a big success. Thank you for tuning in and watching us. I'm about to cook a hot crab dip. This is the recipe that's gonna be in our October edition for Carolina Country. We're gonna go ahead and get started on it. I'll go ahead and break everything down while I dumped everything in. So the first thing we're gonna use is 8 ounces of cream cheese. Sounds like a log every time it hits in here. Make sure that it's softened so it's easier to smooth out. Next, we're going to add in about 3 green onions, give or take, depending on the size. We have 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. We have 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. Now, y'all know down here we're supposed to have Duke's mayonnaise. Don't you be using no Hellmann's, no Miracle Whip. You get the good stuff. We have 2 teaspoons of sugar. I'm gonna say salt. Don't do that to yourself. I have 1 teaspoon of ground mustard. I have 1/2 teaspoon of minced garlic. And I also have 1/4 cup of apple juice. Don't knock it till you try it. It does make it good, I promise. We're gonna go ahead and get this stirred up for you. This was the first recipe I ever made. My mama can vouch for it because I loved crab dip when I was very little. Oh, I still love it now, but I had a weird obsession with it. And so she actually got me a cookbook and it had a recipe for crab dip in it. Well, there were some things in it that I didn't like. It wanted sherry. I don't like sherry. And it wanted some other stuff. I wasn't feeling it. So I made this my own version and my mama actually liked it. So if mama approved it, then you know it's good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add our crab meat in now. I didn't want to add it while I was mixing the first ingredients because I didn't want it to break up completely. We'll go ahead and get that stirred in. Let it marinate, let it get good in your soul. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? All right, that looks good. So we're gonna go ahead and get that into our pie dish. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited about this. Because you can never go without some good crab dip. Make sure you get that leveled out in there. There we go. It's looking mighty good. And I have it ungreased because you already have a lot of mayonnaise and you have cream cheese in it too, so there's a lot of fat. So it's gonna be good in there. And this part is optional, but this is what I like to do. I like to take any leftover Parmesan cheese and put it on top because I do like a good crust. And she is ready. So it's just that simple. We're gonna go ahead and put this in a preheated oven for 375 degrees. We'll go ahead and get this start cooking. It's gonna be in there for 20 minutes. See you back. Ooh, that's the glorious sound of our crab dip being done. Let's go ahead and get it pulled out. Oh man. Oh, she looks good. So let's go ahead and let her cool off a little bit and then we'll dig right in. All right, y'all, and this is the finished product, the hot crab dip. It looks so delicious. I cannot wait to start digging into this thing. I got pita chips to go with it today. You can toast bread. You can make a sandwich. I mean, that's up to you. This is your choice. Look at there. That looks mighty good. We're gonna go ahead and get that scooped on my cracker. Let's go ahead. Ooh. Let's go ahead and give her a taste. I love it so much. Crab is always good. I always use claw meat, but it's up to you whichever one you want to try. But crab dip, you can never go wrong with crab dip. But thank you for tuning in for this month's recipe of Cooking with Cam. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. for anything involving Fort County Electric, and also for new episodes of Cooking with Cam.